If Nigeria good
it goes fall and fast.
it must be good. Nigeria bad
Now so far we go
gon'
see.
make you great again. Nigeria good
What a great nation we have in
Nigeria. Everybody join hand
to make Nigeria great.
If Nigeria good
It goes
with all past and faith, that it was our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve without a mind, one nation and freedom, peace and unity. Àti ṣọ̀kan lẹ́gbẹ́ nàta ń fẹ́. Ìwà rere àti ṣọ̀kan. Ìwà rere lẹ́gbẹ́ nàta ń fẹ́. Ìwà rere lẹ́gbẹ́ nàta ń fẹ́. Àti ṣọ̀kan lẹ́gbẹ́ nàta ń fẹ́. Ìwà rere àti ṣọ̀kan. Ìwà rere ẹgbẹ́ nàta ń fẹ́. Progress. Nata. Àṣelọ́wọ́. Àṣeyè.
Abundant blessings to every one of us. We all remember it. So please, right about now, I would like to leave the floor for my wonderful chairman, Comrade Babatunde Bas. Please, a round of applause for him. Nata. We thank God, our people here, we have the road safety in our midst this morning. They have been giving us information before today that during Ember month, we will be doing tour around, visiting all organization, technician, and all members in Lagos to give us a lot of advice. When year run to our heads, how will we advise our technical men, drivers, general public that are using roads in Nigeria generally. That is how we have them in our midst today. So want to give us some advice, orientation, how do we caution ourselves to save people's life and our life. I will try to recognize the presence of our sector coordinator, our unit FRSC in the solo assist here. Progress. We're happy to have our sector commander from Federal Road Safety in the solo jurisdiction here. Commander GTT Mafe. Ember, clap for him very well. We have been trying to create space to have a very visit to his office. We suppose go and pay him visit before today, but we humbly recognize your presence in our midst today. For you to have come to visit us at this end of the section 2023. By the special grace of God, the Solo SCDA NATA will come around you to come and pay you official visits. We are happy. We have been having seminar with Federal Road Safety as far back, both the national and the state level, and to our SCDA here. And we are happy to your cooperation We are telling our members, Federal Road Safety, Nigerian Police, VIS, and other official personnel in our midst. We should be part and parcel with them and to be their friends. So whatever we can contribute in our assistance, sir, like your vehicles in your station, we mechanics, we promise to contribute our impact, our assistance to you. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Sir, we are promised that whenever we come around you to pay you visit, all our members in your jurisdiction, we introduce them to you. Both this mechanic village in Aswani here, we have 5 units in this SCDA. Ajao Estate, Aswani Mechanic Village, Isolo Central Unit, Okota Mechanic Village, and Ago Unit. Anywhere that's far to the area that you need our assistance or your motorist, we are there for you to give you advice. And fees come for you. You are welcome. You are welcome. Let's recognize the presence of their member from the Federal Safety. A round of applause for them as they are come in.
The officer in charge of the solo here. I am from our headquarters at Ojoju, Lagos.
Oh God, wonderful.
So this is the person you people will be relating with here at Isolo. I am from the headquarters. So maybe because they said people that are very close to church, they normally but we that are living far, we make sure that so this is the person that you will be relating with that is the one in charge of the entire Isolo.
Thank you very much.
So
You are welcome, sir. Thank you very much, my senior officer. In fact, before we meet the solar sector commander, I will still recognize this our Oga from head office. In fact, humbly, you are a very responsible man, you are a good man. Somebody that's coming from that distance. In fact, it's here, it's on ground for more than a couple of times, up to an hour now. And they get patients waiting for us to gather our member. So thank you very much for your patience, sir. God that lead you back, that bring you here, will take you back successfully. Thank you very much. Then our sector commander is solo Federal Road Safety. Our Oga, the unit commander. Let me get it clear. Sorry, sir. The unit commander. Let me know his name, please. Uko. Uko. You are welcome, sir. Yes, you are welcome, sir. As I was saying the other time, we want to create time to come and pay visit to your office ever before today. But we are happy to see the turnaround road safety initiative that you have been doing every year. When you don't reach the end of the year, we have been visiting, we have been experiencing such invitation like this. And I said it before you come in, we have been partnered with road safety as far back nationally, state, and in our local area here. One of our press man, Comrade Oriowo, our national news man, we have road safety initiative with them all the time whenever they call us, especially the Okota here. So, but in your office, we plan to come and pay you visit officially for proper recognition. So that we want to see what is our contribution to you in the society as mechanics, so that we can be assisting you on your motorists when you need our assistance. You are there for us to save our life, to encourage us what to do and what not to do, and how to proper our vehicle identification. So if we have in our midst for proper recognition, you will be enlightening us. If we mechanics want to drive on a public road, those are the idea you give us, so that thing we're supposed to understand. And when your men meet us as a mechanic, they will give us their own recognition as well. So, but our impact, both Nigerian police, road safety, and other security agents, we look at whenever you have problem on your motorist, we are mechanic, we are to repair vehicle. And everywhere your office fall into, our member is almost 5 units in this area. So that of for Kota axis, we have for Kota Mechanic Village and Agbo unit there, which have Agbo Mechanic Village. So anytime you need our assistance, you call any of us there. Our representatives are there from the local government. We will give you their number, they will collect your number. Anytime you need assistance on motorists, we can assist you and fix your car. The only thing you do if your car breaks down, we have to buy the parts for us. We will fix car for you free of charge, both Nigerian police and federal road safety. So those are the parts of NATA contribution. Am I communicating? Yes. Thank you very much. So please, we don't want to take much time. Let the people take the neighbor. We declare today's meeting open by the category of God. NATA progress.
A round of applause for him. You're highly welcome. Also, I have SRCAA Muhammad. Please, you're highly welcome. A round of applause for him. You're welcome. Also, I have DRCTO. Oh, yeah, I don't get privileged with that. Please, a round of applause for him. Okay, also I have ARC DJ April. Please, a round of applause for him, please. You're all recognized, and other names that are not been able to mention so far, I say you're highly recognized. And it's a privilege having us around today. Now, before we move to the next on the program, which is hearing from the FRSC to tell us one or two things on how to live our life when it comes to driving our vehicles, you know, rules that we are supposed to keep before he comes up. I tell people, no matter what it is, the way you dress, now they go address you. Hello, do I have the Yorubas here? Yes, what of the Igbos? Do I have people among you? What of the Hausas? Where have the Hausa here? Akodan Karawana. Odina Kaje. Kaje Kano. To Mungo de Ma Allah Kadao Lafia. Ejeban Shaba by Latin. Okay, so please, right about now, I'd like to move straight to leaving the mic to the FRSC to tell us one or two about the rules of the road. Please, with Jesus' joy, can we give them a round of applause as I hand over the mic to hear from us.
Thank you very much. The chairman, Comrade Babatunde Bass, I think I'm right. Yes. The unit commander is Solo, CRC Ugo, SRC Mohammed, DRC Kirajolu, and ARC President. Then the other members of Nathan, Progress, Nathan. I don't know the other one. At least I tried. Well, to start with, before we even delve into why we are here, I want to start by saying that I'm highly impressed and at the same time delighted to be in your midst. That is the Nathan of Aswane Mechanic Village. I think I'm right. You said you people consist of about 5 or if not 6 units. 5. That is lovely. And I want to believe that all the units are here today. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But you didn't introduce them to us, Chairman. You're supposed to let us know. Well, to start with, the person you people will be relating with to my left here is the unit commander here. Me, I'm here by virtue of the directives that I have to be here, and this is based on what the organizers of this very particular event bring to our headquarters. So that is why I'm here today. But be as it may, going by the standards and based on what you actually said we should come and let you know here today. Generally, during the Ember months, that is the last 4 months of the year, that's September, October, November, and December, there is what we call the Ember month campaign, which is the natural things we normally do. We always do that every day throughout our various formations in Nigeria. But during the last 4 months of the year, we ensure that we sustain and at the same time sustain the intensity of this public enlightenment that we normally carried out at our various formations. So that is why we are here today. And based on the topics you said we should deal with, which is the role of motor mechanics and the use of quality parts and products in the prevention of road traffic accidents on our roads and highways. I think that is the topics of this very particular issue. There is no way that we can deal with this issue without looking at the causative factors of road traffic crashes. The causative factors of road traffic crashes, which we all know that there are 3 basic factors. That is the human factors, the mechanical factors, and the environmental factors. And out of these 3 factors, we should know that the human factor are accounted for more than 85% of our road traffic crashes, while mechanical and environmental factors accounted just for 15%. But I'm not going there now. Let's go straight to the main issues. That is the reason why we are here today. The role of motor mechanics and the use of quality parts and products in prevention of road traffic crashes on our roads and highway cannot be overemphasized. Looking at the causative factors, for road traffic crashes, which include human, mechanical, and environmental factors, as I've highlighted before. Among the disciples of Jesus, among the 12 disciples, is it 12 or 11? You know, there must be a Judas. So what I'm just trying to tell you people is that there is a way you people, you set up a mechanism to also monitor your men, especially those that are not competent enough to handle vehicles, and those that normally use fake spare parts for various vehicles. They should ensure that they patronize genuine parts. So that is why at the beginning of my lecture here, I said the National Automotive Design and Development Council always ensure that before any parts are put out by any manufacturer or whatever, it always passes through this council. So, irrespective of whether the company is here or not, these are the bodies that ensure genuine parts are being available at the various markets. So it is expected that when your men go out there, they should also ensure they patronize these genuine parts towards ensuring that when going about repairing the vehicle, there won't be any issue at the end of it all. Be as it may, we've started our end of the year Ember months campaign, and I want to believe that in the next 2 weeks, the unit commander sitting down here will avail you the place that we are going to have the Ember months, which is very close to you people here, and I want to believe that you people will be invited to grace the occasion. But be as it may, as I've said earlier on, that under the various factors which I want to leave that for the unit commander, that is the various causes of road traffic crashes. The unit commander here will throw more light on that for you people. But as far as I'm concerned, I think I've done justice to the particular topic. Said we should come and discuss the two people we have today.
Thank you. What's going on? The DPO Aswani Kumar just stepped in. Please, can we give him a round of applause? You're highly welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. It's good to have great men. I have a continuity of that speech. Please, with a warm round of applause as I leave the mic to the unit commander as he has something to tell us as well. Thank you.
The DCC Logistics, RS 2.1 Lagos Sector Command, the DPO Aswani, other principal officers, good afternoon. Just like my Oga said, I will just say a few things because my Oga has said everything. In fact, I'm not supposed to talk when my Oga has talked. But since he has said I should talk, let me talk small so that they will not say this boy that his Oga said is talking too much. Nata. Now, my Oga said there are three main things that cause accidents. One is human beings, The second is the environment. The third thing is mechanic. Don't join them to human being. You see, saying a human being they cause accident. So if you and me we do the things that we are expected to do, accident will be reduced to the barest minimum. There is what we call in road safety. There is what we call cobwebs of defensive driving. Please, is there anybody here that if you have cobweb inside your house, you will live inside that house? You will live inside cobweb. Good. In defensive driving also, if you remove the cobwebs, you will also remove road traffic crash. And the cobwebs of defensive driving, it starts from the things that you know. That sometimes you remove your eye from it. The first one is coolant. That is radiator, the water inside radiator. When I went for a course in France, they were telling us that even new cars, we did a simulation. A new car that was manufactured that same day, the engine failed. What happened? The pump failed. So don't just assume that this car na new car and just come out from factory. So you just, when you wake up in the morning, put key, you move. Check your oil. Check your water. Check your wheel. Many of us, I'm sure if I check now, 95% no they check the tire. That tire, that's not where they take tire. How many of us check it in the morning when you wake up? You don't check it. So those are some of the things that can cause accident. When you wake up, please check, make sure that the nuts are properly tied. Check your brakes. Even new cars now, they have indicator. If the brake has problem, it will be showing you on the dashboard. But some of us will say, abeg, leave am, nothing dey happen. Let me use an example. I carried my car to mechanic. There are two indicators showing on the dashboard. It's a Lexus 330. I took it to mechanic. Mechanic say, I say, mechanic, this thing. He say, okay, just leave am. They drive and they go. After some time, you go stop. I say, but the manufacturers of this car, they put this thing to show me that there's a problem. He say, oga, just they carry the motor. Nothing do your motor. He go stop. So, coming from the topic that you gave to us, the role of mechanics in the use of standards and quality products in reduction of road traffic crashes. Let me tell you something. The job of a mechanic is very, very important. If you remove mechanic now, okay, you are calling yourself mechanic. I like, there's one company that I traveled with. Forgotten the name of that company. When I entered the motor, the driver said, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. If you call me driver in this vehicle, I will not answer you. I am a pilot in this vehicle. As long as we are moving, if you need anything, say, pilot, please, I need something, I will answer you. If you say driver, it was from Abuja. I say, if you call driver from Abuja till we reach Enugu, I will not answer you. That man was giving himself some value. So don't look at yourself that no be mechanic I be. You are also an engineer. You are what? Engineer. Abeg, clap for yourself. I told you that I went to France to go and study. What they went to teach us is safe to load. One of the people that taught us that thing that we went to learn is a mechanic. That man did not go to school, but he knows everything. So as a mechanic, I want to encourage you today. Don't just learn the parts. You know how to feel. If you hear the sound, you go know say, okay, now hear this thing, they worry am. Go and gain some knowledge, small knowledge. The organizers of this program, they can bring technicians, engineers to teach you something. Don't reduce yourself. Improve on yourself. Go and get knowledge. When they bring a vehicle, if you don't have a diagnostic, go and get diagnostic. That's where we are now. Modern day cars are computerized cars. It's no longer trial and error. Like the Volvo that my father used to drive in those days. That you go hear the sound. But today, modern cars, when you listen, you go send them go lab. Lab go tell you say, now here the wahala they worry am. And once you treat them like that, you give them paracetamol, you go well. So thank you very much. As we partner together, I hope to see more of you in the solo. Thank you. God bless you.
That's a wonderful one. That's a wonderful one. Wow. Now today, now I know say more to serve the sick. You know, say before I say now only human being that they do test for. Now I don't say they don't test motor before they treat them. This one remind me when I work with NLPC then. They can't ask one of my drivers, say, what of your boy? He say, my boy spoil, I go repair him. Now there are no problem, don't they? Now before I move to the next on the program, I tell people when you jam Yoruba man moto, jam Hausa man, and you jam Igbo man, expect 3 different reactions. When you jam Hausa man moto from back, when he come down to fight you, anything way they tell you, they tell him yes sir. Oga Mohammed, na joke. Because everything where Hausa man go they talk, he go there against himself. As you hit him motor from back, be as he come down, the first way go ask you, I need a C road, tell him yes sir. I dey craze, tell him yes sir. Hey, well, I be like God, I want punish me, tell him yes sir. Because always they talk, he dey against himself. But you wey jam Yoruba man motor, no rush, come down. Sit down your motor, Yoruba no dey fight alone. Yoruba they like to gather people before they fight. Yoruba the chairman, Ajoku. As you hit Yoruba man motor from back, be as he come down, instead make him fight you, he go come down, cross to the other side of the road. You go hear daddy shebe ring back to Bamilate. Yes, I shebe. You know that time way they explain reverse drive they go. But you wait Igbo man motor. Range Rover Sport 2023 model. One name if you can disappear. Because as you hit Igbo man motor from back, before he come down, he go reverse block you well. And as he come down, he need to talk to you. He go look where you jam. As he look am, he go carry him phone, dial a number, put am for loudspeaker. Conversation started. You go yeah, hello, Chibuzo. Range Rover Sport 2023 model. Bomba go le. Chibuzo go tell her, Iche bomba ya 2.5 million. He go come look you where jam the motor. He go do as if they beg on your behalf. He go yeah, Chibuzo or 2.5 million the last price. Chibuzo will come spoil the matter. Say 2.5 million all for the China. The original all 6.5 million. As Igbo man cuts the call, he go laugh, wicked laugh. He go call here, my brother, you don't buy. A round of applause for Igbo. Okay, so please, I would like to move to the next on the program. But I saw my chairman, Nata chairman, writing some things down. I think before I move to the next, which is the presentation of awards, you have something to say, sir. You know, say me, I dey walk in the spirit. As I dey here, I dey see things. So let's leave the mic to Nata chairman. He have one or two to say. Thank you, sir.
Nata, thank you very much, the MC. We appreciate the road safety who came this morning to counsel us. May God be with you. We want to introduce the presence of our Honorable DPO, the humble man in our midst, SP Ojajune Adeleke. Let me clap for our Oga. You are welcome, sir. This is the man that be our backbone in mechanic. Anytime we call on them, they assist us. If any victim, any problem, we thank you. God continue to greet your elbow. Then, as our guy said the other time, when you look at the ground and the crowd now, our member that we are expecting their grant fully. So we are sorry for this small delay, as I said earlier on. General meeting, the SCDA meeting that we host today, we have more than 1 or 2 units. People are coming from far distance. So before them being in our midst, it takes a little time. So I want to introduce the president of the 5-unit chairmen who are present here. They are in our midst. From the hostel unit, Comrade Ifeanyi Chukwu. Nata, that's the Aswane unit chairman. A round of applause for him. Thank you very much. Isolo Central unit, Comrade Bashir Oyalowo. Comrade Bakole Bashir. Next to him, I Ajao Unit Chairman, Comrade Dane Ejiofor.
Nata! Progress! Nata! Ashela!
The next to him, Comrade Ojo Samabo Okota Central Unit.
Nata! Ashela!
The last not the least, Comrade Wasiu Akintunde Agbo Unit.
Up Nata!
Thank you very much. Those are our assembly in the Solo SCDA. God bless you all. I appreciate your presence. Thank you. After the program of the road safety, our usual meeting, we do have some visitors. The oil company, we do entertain people. We do host visitors who are patronizing us. Those are bringing part for us. Oil company, the health organization sector, and the people that will first give visit to introduce themselves. But because of time, we don't want to waste the time of our visitor, because now we give them time. So because of this time, we will still need to call them after the short program. We recognize their presence. So when this is time, we call on them. Thank you. Nata.
Nata. Progress. Nata. Good afternoon to everybody. Chairman Nata, I recognize you. As I've been properly introduced, I am the DPO Aswani Police Station. I'm here to give brief security tips. Very brief. The first point I'm going to talk about is as an association, you are expected to partner with security agencies. It's very, very important. Partner with the security agencies. And I'll tell you the reasons. Number one, if you have any security challenge, who are you going to call? A security agent, especially the police. Especially the police. We have had reasons here where we have some thefts and stealings, even robbery. When the case was reported at my station, by the time you allow people to inhabit abandoned cars, even the one that you are working on, when you allow them to sleep inside these cars, you go home at the end of the day to go and sleep. You don't know what is happening after you must have left the workshop. Some of them we invite pull-ups, and from there they may even be staying here, at the workshop, and go elsewhere to commit crime. I've had a case whereby robbery was committed somewhere far away from the mechanic workshop. But when we traced the suspects, they were traced to a mechanic workshop. And let me tell you, the mechanics that are working in that workshop are the first suspects. Is that clear? So don't allow anybody who has nothing to do in your workshop to inhabit or stay there. And it's very important that you provide gates. You can see here, this mechanic village, we have 2 gates here. That is one way by which you can, control access to the workshop. These are the things I need to do. And again, let me also say something about safety. I go to mechanic workshops sometimes, and you see mechanics working under vehicles that are not properly, suspended. And a lot of mechanics have also sustained injuries, life-threatening injuries, because when it's not properly suspended, you know what can happen, isn't it? You know what can happen. Now, this is 21st century, and what that tells us is that our tools should also be 21st century compliance. My Oga has said something about that. Yeah, the unit commander, I remember you said something concerning that. Make your tools to be 24th century compliance. So let me stop here in order not to waste much of our time. Thank you so very much.
All protocol observed. You have seen me before, Abby. Some of you have seen me. I have come to sensitize you about drug. I'm very happy for this occasion because it's good so that we will come and let you know about drugs. What is drugs? Anybody that organized this is doing you good. You're supposed to be doing this all the time so that people that are not here today, the next day they will be here to know what it's all about. So we are talking about drugs. I'm here to sensitize you about drugs, the effect of drugs, how people misuse drugs, why people take drugs. We go about, giving this is like a preaching. We go about preaching against drugs. So now I'm going to what is drugs. Drugs is any chemical substances when taken into your body changes the way your body functions. Any chemical, anything you take and it's not good in your body, I will go down, I will speak broken for you to understand. If you take it, you are not with yourself, you don't know yourself. That is what we call drugs. Many people think drug is only Igbo. We have sensitive, we have other drugs, we have types of drugs. We have kola nut as a drug. When you take it, you will sleep. No, you will not sleep. When you take kola nut, those children in school, they used to take it so that they will not be able to sleep. We have Igbo, it's drug. We have what do they call it?
Tramadol.
I'm trying. No, we have not reached there. I'm talking of the lighter one. I'm talking of the lighter one. We have stimulants. The one that will stimulate your body. We have seduction. No problem. I'm not wasting time. I'm only rounding up. So I want to let you know about drug abuse. It's an appropriate prescription of drugs such as codeine. There's one medicine we call codeine. It's a syrup that you take as a cough medicine. But because people abuse it, that's why you see they banned it. That is misuse of drugs. When you're misusing drugs, we have a drug misuse, drug abuse, taking overdose. When you're supposed to take a paracetamol, 2 tablets in the morning, it's like they are rushing me. 2 tablets in the morning, 2 tablets in the afternoon and night. You start taking 4. When you take 4 in the morning, some people like tetracycline and flagyl. Do you know that some people take 2 tetracycline, 2 flagyl at the same time? You're misusing the drugs. So we should not misuse. It's what we call inhalant. That's stimulation. It will stimulate your body. We have seduction to depression. There are some drugs that you take, like Losartan, diazepam, etc. If you take it, it will stimulate you will be quiet. You see some people when they take drugs, they will be quiet. They cannot make any noise. They cannot do anything. They will not be able to even stand up. That is what we call seduction, depression. It will make you down. So we have the one we call hallucination. Hallucination is the drug that when you take it, so music will not be playing, you will be dancing. Are you getting me? You will see some people, there is no music, they are dancing. It's because of the type of drug they take, hallucination. We have cannabis. They call it marijuana. They call it wee-wee. They call it Igbo. They call it pot. They call it grass. I'm giving you all these names so that when your children are using it to deceive you, you will know where they are going and what they want to take.
Progress.
I mean, I can't go one side.
I want to thank you, the Road Safety Commission, and I also appreciate my chairman who has given me this honorable opportunity to ask this question. My name still remains Honorable Comrade Daniel Ejiofor, the Joint State Unit Chairman. Please, it is very important to ask this question because it has been giving us problem as an association. You see, around us, as we talk about the human factor from the road safety and the environmental also area of it, we have this problem of unregistered mechanic. They are surrounded everywhere around us. They are the most human, issue factor we are having because we ourselves cannot be able to challenge them. And also, when their issue comes up, it is very impossible for us to start questioning them. If these people are under the registered association, we can have right over them, but they are not, under us. And when you try to push it forward, maybe get to the police or anywhere, they will say adjoining association is by choice. It's killing the problem of so many, people that call mechanics. We cannot be able to separate the real, mechanics who are registered and normal that can be able to identify around the environment. So please, we want you to help us with the government. Let all people who call themselves mechanics or artisans, let them be under a notified or a recognized registered, association.
It's a round of applause for him. I'm just joking. Okay, so please, without wasting much of our time, we'll go straight to the next on the program because my daddy to be, my daddy to be, once we, that's why I say my daddy to be. Is that your son? Your son? You sure? Now your wife tell you say now you get her.
We have DNA test.
Okay, you do DNA test. Is it your dad? You no go want talk no. Now who go see this time and say no? Okay, sir. So we'd like to take the presentation of award now before they will start leaving, so we can continue. Because I believe we might have one or two questions for the let's see, they call that their names. I don't like that name. Okay. So please, we'd like to take the presentation of award. And sir, please, you help me present it at the backdrop there. Sir.
To start with, Nathan, progress. The other one, making people out. So on behalf of the association, for your contributions towards the success of this very particular association, I'm calling on the chairman, Nathan Isolo, LCDA Isolo Lagos State, to come out for this award for having participated in this 2023 Ember campaign organized by the Turnaround Charity Organization.
Progress. We appreciate the Federal Road Safety for today's program. We wish you all the best. God bless you.
Sir. Sorry, sir. You don't collect the award, you no go appreciate the award. Igbo people there, if you give Igbo man an award, he will give you something. Okay. No, they tell me for this, wait with that. Continue, sir.
Next on the award list is the Chairman Aswani Mechanic Village, Isolo, Lagos.
God bless NATA. God bless Road Safety. God bless Turnaround Charity Organization. God bless.
Next on the award list is the Royal Sea Investment Limited.
Okay. And the road safety are very important people. And they ensure that we prevent road accidents.
Amazing. Please, a round of applause for him. You know, say him, Papa get money, his voice don't block. Me, my Papa no get, my voice need to.
Our Resource Limited. Are they around?
Me and I clap now, I know easy. Bro, smile now. I dey go pay as if na house rent you wan copy.
On behalf of the chairman of the company, I want to appreciate everyone that is here. The road safety, his police, and each and everyone that is here. We are enabled to this environment, and we appreciate everyone. Thank you. God bless you.
The next and probably not the last is OKC Motors.
OKC Motors, do we have representative?
The representatives or anybody from OKC Motors, are they around?
OKC. They road, you know, say that they deal with motor, who talk for them.
Okay. Okay. They will keep it for them. Okay.
Thank you. Good day, everybody. We honestly appreciate everyone for coming. It's not really easy, but because it's a passion, we as charity organization, we see accidents. We have many of our members that are disabled, so we decided to engage in this humanitarian project. And there's no way we can do it without the constituted organization, which is the Federal Road Safety Corps. We have to get them, carry them along. At their approval, we now came to Aswani Mechanic Village, and we recognize the LCDA. From there, NDA and everybody is involved. I am so grateful. I appreciate. I am trusting God that these companies here, apart from GapGen and then Royal Sea and then OKC that gave us little support, particularly GapGen, we appreciate him so much. Every other one will get back to them, and we are trusting God that by next year it's going to be a show that comedians will be here, celebrities will be here, and we'll come up with the projectors and every other thing. God bless you. Thank you very much.
If Nigeria good,
He got follow first.
it must be good. Nigeria bad,
Now so far we go
gonna make you
see.
great again. Nigeria good,
What a great nation
we
we
have
have
in Nigeria. Everybody join hand
To make Nigeria great.
If Nigeria good,
He got follow first.
Nigeria bad,
Now so far we go see.
Nigeria good,
He got follow first.
everybody join hand
To make Nigeria great.
Whether you like them or not.
Good afternoon, sir. Dirisu Taisi is my name. I'm one of the hosts here. So we are in this 2023 Ember Month Road Safety Campaign Public Enlightenment Program, which is being facilitated by the Federal Road Safety Corps. So this product I'm holding is one of those products that we feel is very, very okay for the vehicles to be used. So please, what can you tell us about this Mobile itself? Because we know it's a very good brand that has been in existence for years. And I know most of those mechanic people, they are using it for their vehicles, and people are also using it for their vehicles. So please, what can you really tell us about this? What advantage does it have for vehicles, and what disadvantage does it have? And what do you think they can do to improve the mobile oil itself? Please, can you just give us a little hint about it?
All right, thank you. My name is Good Luck, and yeah, I am a mechanic. Mobile oil is a very reliable oil. I've been using it personally for my customers, and I do recommend it to my customers for usage. We have the Mobile 20W50, we have the 20W30, we have the 2000, we have the synthetic. They're very, very good. You know, to some of our vehicles in the engine, you see some of the vehicles, they have a specific recommendation for oil, particular oil for use. So what I do, I use Mobile. For what I want to talk about, the advice or what I want to say about Mobile is, if there's a way they can help us improve the security part of it, because there are a lot of people who go by buying gallons and then doing the fake ones. So if there's something they could do for us in order for us to detect when the fake ones come out, so it doesn't spoil the mobile itself. It's a very good oil, and I like it. Yeah, I've been using it for years.
For years, okay. Thank you so much. So you are one of a great customer for Mobile Oil.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. We do appreciate.
You're
God bless you, sir. You tell us much about this product, this Wemby product, how effective it is to vehicle when using it. This product itself that I'm holding.
All right. Thank you very much. My name is Shegun Oderinde, the Aswani Secretary for the unit. Well, actually, the Wemba brake oil is very good and nice. I've been using this brake oil for the past 20 years now. So each time I'm using it, I'm always comfortable with it. So it never disappoints me anywhere I'm going. So thank you very much. I love this brake oil, and I employ my member to be using this Wemba brake oil. It's good for Nigerian use. Thank you.
Thank you very much to the viewers over there. This is the product. So we advertise this product to every one of us to be using it. It's very good. It's a good brake oil for our vehicles, and it makes the vehicle to last longer. So please patronize Wemba.
My name is Ifeanyi Chukwu, Comrade Ifeanyi Chukwu Apollos. I'm from Anambra State. Fortunately, I am the chairman of this Aswani Mechanic Village as a unit under Nigerian Automobile Technician Association. So today's event is so fantastic, and I'm so happy. I'm so glad. In fact, I don't even know what to say than to say all thanks belongs to the Almighty God. Thank you.
Is there any shortcoming? Now, what do you think we can do to improve?
Well, this is a beginning. In the beginning of 18, it took so hard, but I know when we are going to do the second one, if there is any correction, we will know the correction from here to know what to do by the second time. I pray by next year it will be more bigger than this, and it will be more fantastic than this. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
This is my name.
Okay.
Sir, please, what can you tell us about today's program? How effective it is, and what do you think your members, did they benefit from this program? And if not, what can you do to us so that we can hear much to know if they really benefit from this program?
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. My name is Comrade Tunde Babst, the Executive Chairman of Isolo SCDA. We commend the program, the activities of today of Turnaround Charity Organization. We appreciate you, and we've already prayed for you. All our members are so happy and so enlightened for what happened today, because you give us a lot of orientation, a lot of advice. You wake a lot of our members from their slumbers, and we are expecting such activity like this to continue, to come more after today. And the organization will pray, God will enrich you and elevate you more. Amen. You will meet up your demand. And we are promising in Nata Isolo SCDA, we will give you all support at any time. And it won't be in this place again, because it won't be in this unit alone. We have 5 units. Ajawa Estate, Isolo, Okota, Ago. After today, if there's chance for you, whenever we are hosting another local government, we can still invite you before end of the year. So you're welcome.
Hello, sir. Please, can you tell us the full meaning of NAPTA?
Okay. NATA means Nigeria Automobile Technician Association of Nigeria. That's the full meaning of NATA.
Thank you, sir.
If Nigeria good,
It goes follow first.
it must be good. Nigeria bad,
Now so far we go
gonna make you
see.
great again. Nigeria good,
What a great
nation
nation
we
we
have
have
in
us.
Nigeria. Everybody join hand.
To make Nigeria great.
If Nigeria good,
It goes follow first.
Nigeria bad,
Now so far we go see.
Nigeria good,
It goes follow first.
everybody join hand.
To make Nigeria great.
Whether you like 'em or not, E no go scatter. When e good oh, we go enjoy. When e bad oh, na so suffer we there. But the grace of God said this country no go scatter. And so jolly, Nigeria must be great. Everybody join up for this country. Mama, papa, brothers, sisters, politicians, I beg go. Make we join hands, we make Nigeria great. Nigeria good.